Hello again, Bob Lutz, Paul Suellentrop here at the Scott Trade Center inside the Wichita State locker room. They win again today, Paul. They beat Missouri State 78-63. A difficult start, down 9-0 early, but the way this team scores, you don't really worry about that if you're Greg Marshall.
Yeah, I thought it was one of the interesting things about the game. I don't think it was a particularly great offensive game for Wichita State. You know, Landry Shamet hasn't shot well here in St. Louis, but yet they scored 78 points, and while it was maybe a tougher game than some people anticipated, they were, ahead pretty comfortably for the last 10 or 12 minutes of this game.
You were able to get some good stuff from Marshall about Shaquille Morris, who was really good today, 21 points, 7 rebounds, made 9 of his 10 free throws, just dominant in the paint, and a guy that just is shot forward as a player.
Yeah, I always feel kind of, I don't know if bad's the right word, but, Shaq has spent a lot of his career answering questions about, why aren't you better? Why aren't you playing more? Those kind of things. And, boy, he's really been, good in Valley play. Paul Lusk said he thought he should have been a first-team all-guy, and that's not, I think that's pretty reasonable. So it's really nice to see him have a game like this and moments like that after the game. I was happy for him, and I think he's really important tomorrow. Illinois State is long and athletic, but they're not really big and wide, and I think he can have some success against the Redbirds.
Marcus McDuffie, a nice game today, especially a spurt in the second half where he scored 8 points just like that. And Connor Frankamp, I wrote in my column, he was just a little bit off of making all 14 of his shots. They all look good. I mean, he didn't miss any of them by much.
Yeah, he's kind of been on this similar track to Shaq Morris. They both kind of really kicked into a high gear about the same time, and setting up as an intriguing matchup of a really, really good defensive team in Illinois State and Wichita State is just scoring crazy good.
So what do you expect tomorrow? Illinois State looked good today in the first half and then kind of phoned it in the second half, but they're obviously a very good team. We know Wichita State is a very good team. Neither game they played this season was close. Both won handily on their home floor. Wichita State more than handily. We're gonna see the kind of game we think we might, a really close, hard-fought, physical, tough game.
I think so. I was impressed with especially the first half. Illinois State, they've kind of got that, senior experience, toughness vibe to them. And Wichita State's got a lot of the same things, just maybe not quite as experienced as Illinois State. It may come down to just who shoots 45% from three-point range and who shoots 25%. Maybe one of those things.
All right, looking forward to it. 1 o'clock tip tomorrow here at the Scott Trade Center. Travis Hying, our videographer, we appreciate that. We need to get back to the hospitality room before the pretzels are gone. So
celebrate Bob's birthday. Happy birthday,
Happy
Bob.
birthday. We will see you tomorrow.